How to use analytics to fine-tune your marketing strategy. My name is Kevin from the Online Visibility Agency, and in today's video we're going to talk about fine-tuning our marketing and using actual data to make sure that we start to get it right and in the way that we want it to work for our business. Only a fool would go out and create loads of marketing material and loads of things and not track any of its progress, not track any of the results, that an impact that they're having. And in the digital world, we could do exactly the same thing, right? It's not that hard to do. There are so many different ways to do it, but you'd be surprised at how many people have zero idea. Even this week, I spoke to a new client and we're looking to take over their digital marketing, the whole shebang of their online presence. And the first question I said to them, well, what's your traffic like on your website? Let's go very basic. How many visitors do you get per month? I have no idea. Don't know where to look. Don't know how long have you had your website? 2.5 years. Do you post regularly? Pretty much. But you've got no idea who's going to what's performing well, what's not performing, and all of that. Not a clue. Didn't even know how many visitors they were getting. Had no idea what their social accounts were doing. Just knew that they put stuff out and sometimes it got liked, sometimes it didn't. And really were clueless in how the performance of their content was. And to me, that's a bit bonkers. So we have to track behavior, and let's look at websites today. So tracking behavior, Google Analytics is the prime tool to do this. It's a free tool. It works pretty well. You add a little bit of code onto your site, which means it can track everything that's going on there, and it will tell you a whole heap of different information. It will track a visitor's journey through your website. What pages have they clicked on? How long have they stayed on somewhere? You can set up conversion indicators. You can do so many things in there. It's unbelievable. But most people won't use it. You can look at bounce rates. So, for example, you may be getting 10,000 people a day coming through and landing on your website, and 9,999 people stay on for less than half a second. That means it's got a very high bounce rate, and they all come off of your site very quickly. That's not good. So we need to understand, why is that happening? What's going right? What's not going well? If people are staying a long time on a sales page or an inquiry page, yet nothing's happening, they're not contacting you, they're not ringing you, they're not filling out a form, they're not buying something, what's blocking them from doing it? But we can't understand any of this unless we've got data. So my advice to you would be, definitely use Google Analytics to go and have a look at the data that you've got, then go off, maybe look at something like Google Search to go and sign up there, just to have a look at a broad brush view of what pages are doing quite well or not, and then start adapting your marketing strategy to fit what's going well and what's not going so well with your website traffic. Pretty easy. Maybe take a little while to get used to it, but you'll thank me in the long run, because this will transform how your business performs with its website. So listen, go and explore. Just type in Google Analytics, set your account up. You need a Gmail account to be able to access it, which is it's free to get anyway. Go and have a play. Takes a while to get the first lot of data come through, a couple of days, but you'll be surprised, and you will then start to really obsess over exactly what's working for your business. And when you line the two up and your traffic goes up, it's more specific, they're landing and staying on the right content, and the content then converts because you're making more sales or got more inquiries. Then you're going to understand just how powerful this type of thing is, rather than thinking it's just another job I've got to do. It's not another job you've got to do. It's using your resources wisely and making sure you adapt to the correct scenario for why people may want to find your site. And that then leads to business. Have a great day. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and I'll catch you on the next video.